I got a bunch of stuff and I'm gonna show you guys. Let's get into it. It was Christmas, you know, the holidays, you get some money, get some gifts. I spent a lot of money and I got a lot of gifts, so I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I got. We've got figures, we've got VHS tapes, we've got some other things as well. So let's get started. So the first thing I want to show you guys is actually a very special item, and I'm going to show them to you now. This is a custom-made Eric Carr figure to match my other Kiss figures. Now, someone was very kind to send this guy to me, custom, after I asked for it. Garrison is the guy who made this, and I will tag socials in the description. He makes these figures, all of it's custom, and they're super, super good. Look at all the diamonds on it. Great outfit, great fur. I love him, right? Very nice. And he makes these figures. He makes all kinds of different figures. So go hit him up if you want one of these guys, because I sure love mine. So that's number one we have. Now, I'm going to go ahead and cover the rest of my action figures before we get into the tapes. So I've done a lot of wrestling figures recently, maybe a little too many, but I've got a couple stores to promote here. So first off, we went to Pulaski, Tennessee for Christmas. What's up, guys? Welcome. We are at Kayfabe Cave here in Pulaski, Tennessee, and they are a store completely based on wrestling figures and wrestling memorabilia. And they're like the nicest people, and they let us film in their store, so we're going to show you around a little bit and show you some of the cool stuff they have here. But I'm going to show you now what we bought from them because, of course, we had to spend money while we were there, right? So first off, I got this Bray Wyatt Elite figure. If y'all know me, you know I love Bray Wyatt, and I love the Firefly Funhouse version. This is actually one that I was looking for. I love it. The box is a little not great, but that's okay because this is an older figure. It's an official. And I love him. I think he looks so good. Let me know if I should take it out of the box. You'll let me know. I might. I don't know. Second thing we got was this Finn Balor Demon Elite. I love the Demon. I wish he would go back to it. I love the whole design. And there's not really a ton of figures that have this design on it. I think there's like one Ultimate and maybe like two Elites somewhere in there that actually have the Demon design on it. So when I saw this guy, I jumped at the opportunity. I had to take him home with me. Now, these were very reasonably priced figures. I think they were actually retail price, which is like unheard of, I feel like, at wrestling stores these days. But y'all know I had to get this guy. Now, I'm after the Ultimate, right? I gotta find him. I also got two open figures, which I don't usually buy a ton of open figures, but these were so cool. And y'all know I love Lucha Libre Wrestling. So, which ones did I find? Well, I found this Sin Cara. I know usually he comes with a cape. He does not have a cape here, but it doesn't even matter. These things are very expensive. So when I saw him open, I had to grab him. So here he is. Maybe I'll find a cape for him one day, but for now, I'm happy with him how he is. And the other open figure that I got is Mr. Rey Mysterio. This is Batman Rey Mysterio, and this thing came in a 2-pack originally, and I believe it was with Kofi. But are you kidding? It's Batman Rey Mysterio. That is so cool. There's also a blue version, but this one, it's got a cape on it. He's so cool. So I had to pick this guy up too. Like I said, I don't get a lot of open figures, but these two I just couldn't pass up on. So I had to grab these as well from the Kayfabe Cave. Last thing I got from the Kayfabe Cave is, y'all know if they've got ultimates, I've got to pick up an ultimate. Stone Cold Steve Austin. This is actually my first Stone Cold figure. Hopefully the glare is not too crazy on these things, but I don't have a Stone Cold figure. So when I saw this one, we've got the Austin 316 on it, we've got the vest, and we've got the belt. Perfect. This is, in my opinion, this is the best Stone Cold figure they put out. So finding this for retail price at that store was chef's kiss. He's coming home with me. So I grabbed him also. So huge shout out to Kayfabe Cave. They also do meet and greets, which means we'll probably be back pretty soon. But they are great if you're ever in the Pulaski area or the Nashville area. You should go take the short drive down, check them out. They're super nice people and they have some really, really cool stuff. Next up, shout out Target. I've had this one for a while, but I never got to put it in the video. This is the Ultimate Undertaker, and this is like the original kind of Undertaker look. This is the purple look, which personally is my favorite version of the Undertaker. If you saw my Halloween video, you know I tried to recreate this costume. Didn't look great. I tried my best. But when I saw this guy, you know I had to pick it up. And it was retail because I got it from Target. So when you're in Target, always check. They might have something cool there. So I got this guy when it came out. But like I said, I haven't ever figured out when to put it in a video. So he gets shown out now. Okay, next up, I'm working through the figures, okay? I bought a lot of figures, okay? But we went to the flea market, and our flea market has a ton of wrestling shops in it, or like wrestling action figure toy shops. So we bought these two ultimates. First off, we got Lex Luger with the belts. We had to get the classics. You know, now we're going back and it's like, oh, we have to get the classic guys. So we got Lex Luger, and in a combo, shout out to the people at the flea market who gave us a deal on these bad boys, Roddy Piper. These guys are not the easiest figures to come up on, and to find them in person at a flea market was about the last place I thought I would see this thing. But I could not be more happy that we picked him up. And that does close out the ultimates that we got. So these guys right here. And before you even ask, no, I don't know where I'm displaying these, but we're gonna figure it out. Okay, we're gonna figure it out one day. And last but not least, when we cover action figures, I got lucky. I got very lucky. We went to a store at this flea market called Wally's Retro Wonder. They have a ton of wrestling toys. They're actually like, that's their main thing that they're known for, right? And I was just looking, and I always check. I'm like, I need to check the AEW figures. Because what if they have a Penta? What if they have a Rey Fenix? They were in AEW for quite a long time. And I looked, and I didn't see any. I was like, oh, it's okay. I'll get them next time. And I look in the shelf, and it was like a light came from above, and I saw it. I got it! This is the gold version. This is the, I believe, Series 6 one, because they do have like a white version. But who doesn't want the gold? Are you kidding? Look at it. And we got it for a pretty good deal. I think it was around 60 bucks, which if you look on eBay, I think there's only like one or two listed and they're all like in the hundreds. So I was super thrilled that it wasn't insanely expensive. but this is my first Penta figure. Now don't worry, we already have pre-ordered the new one from Ringside because I want it. And also we did find a matching Rey Fenix from the same set to get, because if you watch our wrestling channel, which you should, if you don't, check the description and go subscribe. The Lucha Bros, they're my favorite. So the fact that it took this long to find one shows that these things are not super easy to come by. But I do have my first AEW figure in my collection and my first Penta in my collection. So huge shout out to Wally's Retro Wonder. Love you guys. Okay, now that does conclude the figures that I have bought, but you know it wouldn't be a proper haul without showing you my VHS tapes that I bought or got for Christmas, because I had a couple of these gifted to me and I was so happy and so thankful that they found them, because these are some harder tapes to find. First off, we have the WrestleMania 3, which was the Hulk Hogan Andre the Giant, very iconic match. So I found this guy, and you had to pick him up. Boom. Beautiful. Next up, we have some classics. We have RoboCop in great condition. I do buy these from a thrift store, or I guess an antique mall, and some of them a little expensive, but this one I got pretty cheap and it's in pretty good condition for, the year. Huge find. Superman the movie. I got it on the same day as I got RoboCop. Got very lucky, but we do have Superman here. And they're again pretty good condition. Little bit of discoloration on the side, but can't ask for anything better than that. Now the next two I got for Christmas, and I was very excited. So first off, we have Rambo. They're again great condition, like really nice box. And my number one sought after movie, I have been looking for it and I haven't been able to find it. Masters of the Universe, the live action version. I wanted this movie so bad and I got it for Christmas. So thank goodness my hunt for it is over and I don't ever have to worry about finding the cartoon by accident ever again. Next up, I got this one from the flea market the other day. We got the Mask of Zorro. Another classic. Then I got Alien versus Predator. So this makes this the third Alien movie I have. I've got Aliens, and now I've got this. So I have to find Predator. That is the next one on my list to find, but I do have AVP. Interview with the Vampire. I got this one actually pretty cheap. I think I only got it for like $2. But it was a huge find. There again, great box. And last but not least, I also got this one for my birthday. This is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, which is my favorite movie of all time. I know. You're probably looking at me like, really, that's your favorite? Go back and watch it. It's so fun because they literally just parody themselves. And I love this movie. Now, there is an alternate cover. This is the alternate cover. So if I ever do find the original, I'm also going to have to buy that one. But I'm glad I got it. Now I have to look for the original, but it's okay. I know. It's getting a little long, right? I told you I got a lot of stuff. You didn't believe me. Last, but most definitely not least, came in today. Something that's been sold out from the WWE shop for a while. You know, I was worried. I was like, oh, I'm never going to be able to get it. Then it came back on sale for 2 days, and then it got sold out again. But I got it. I got my Penta mask, finally. Yes, it comes with this piece as well. This one actually Velcros to the front, but it also kind of like makes it harder to display. So I got it. Look how sparkly, look how pretty it is. I love it. So I'm gonna find somewhere to put this guy. Hopefully we'll get it signed one day right about here. And now that I have this one and it's so cool, you know what's next. I gotta buy the Ray Phoenix one. So the Ray Phoenix one will be in the mail soon and will be included in the next haul because I know yeah, I already bought it. It's on its way. But yes, finally. So thank you guys so much for watching my haul. I promise you I won't stop buying things and you will see another one soon, but we're gonna try to space them out so we have more content to cover in every video. So probably in about 2 months from now, you will see another haul and I'm sure we'll have a million more figures to show you guys. And until then, let me know what else I should buy and I'll see you guys next time.
Good, cheers.
Don't worry about it. We don't talk about him here.